when I'm gone. Give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns. 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Justin Jefferson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals march right down the field in The Bengals drive about to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Fields.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Henry up the middle. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
The Bengals hit 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Fields throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
A nice little juke. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyreek Hill. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with Henry. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Fields on first down.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Room here to run. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. On 2nd and 7, Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
42 yards.
And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Touchdown!
Justin Jefferson.
30. The Bengals drive about to get going.
But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, Paul?
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got some space here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this. Who knows one thing? So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he will get into the end zone. After a good punt, this this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Play action. It's Fields. This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side. I think they pretty much lost this one.
That's the culture, the icing on the cake, if you will. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was...
Getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage.